What up, as well, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo? You're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Orlando for Monday, August 5th, 2024, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. The final chapter of Power Book 2 Ghosts will premiere in September. Part 2 of Season 4 hinges on whether Tyreek St. Patrick, played by Michael Rainey Jr., will leave the game or take over, finding himself in a situation that echoes what his late father had experienced. A tagline in the trailer for the episode reads, "Like father, like son." Mary J. Blige plays Manette Tejada, who fiercely fights for her family to become whole again, according to an official synopsis. The last season also starred Cliff Smith, Gianni Paolo, Woody McClain, Lavelle Adams-Gray, LaToya Tonedo, Alex Lepre, Lawrence Tate, Caroline Chizier, and Michael Early. The official synopsis reads, with this fate of his future in the game and his family at the forefront, Tariq must reconcile his past to rise to the top of the food chain and become who he needs to be to protect those he loves most. Power Book 2 Ghosts, a sequel and spin-off of Power, was canceled earlier this year. Season 4, Part 2 premieres September 6th on Starz. The Lord of the Rings, The Ring of Power Season 2 soundtrack is scheduled for release in August. Amazon MGM Studios said in a press release Monday that the album will debut August 23rd ahead of the show's Season 2 premiere. The soundtrack features the full episodic score for Season 2, composed by Bear McCreary, and 2 new songs from Rufus Wainwright and Messiah frontman Jens Kidman, respectively. The album will be released on digital and streaming, along with the vinyl version and a special collector's edition available for pre-order on Amazon Music. In addition, Amazon Music will release a weekly soundtrack album featuring the score for that episode. McCreary also composed the score for Season 1, which included, quote, symphonic orchestras, bombastic percussions, and folk instruments from across Europe and North America, combined with solo vocalists and choirs singing in the iconic language of J.R.R. Tolkien's books. The official description reads, from the gripping second season, McCreary has built atop that foundation with dynamic new themes and colors, including Bulgarian women's choir and Gadula for Rome, a children's choir for the pastoral city of Air region. Hardanger, fiddler from the new character Astrid, and deftly whispers from the terrifying Barrow Whites. Wainwright will perform a rendition of Old Tom Bombadil, while Kidman recorded the last ballad of Damrod, a song about a vicious hill troll. Series stars Sophie Novivet, Benjamin Walker, Roy Kinnear, and Daniel Wayman also perform on the new soundtrack. Season 2 premieres August 29th on Prime Video. Amazon released a trailer for the season in July. Jon Stewart will miss his weekly Daily Show appearance after catching COVID-19. After an 8-year hiatus, Stewart returned to The Daily Show in February. He is now the program's Monday host and full-time executive producer. Correspondent Michael Costa will host the program until Stewart's August 12th return, interviewing the likes of Roxanne Gay, Ed Helms, and Hannah Brenner. Stewart's return has spiked the show's ratings, and his first episode on the air drew more than 3 million viewers. The news comes as summer COVID cases have risen in recent months. Costa captioned in an Instagram post on Monday night, shortly after Stewart's absence was announced, tune in tonight through Thursday for more Costa at the desk. White Lotus fans got a glimpse of the fictional hotel chain's Thailand location in a brief teaser released on Sunday. Viewers see a small boat beneath an orange sky, an overhead shot of a man swimming laps, and a beaming Natasha Rothwell. Rothwell will once again portray Belinda, a spa manager who appeared in Season 1. She had previously said about the upcoming chapter, everyone needs to buckle up because it's going to get real. Other new cast members, like Parker Posey, are also briefly shown. A woman's voice says in the snippet, "What happens in Thailand stays in Thailand." The White Lotus, Season 3, will also feature Thai singer Lisa of the K-pop group band Blackpink, Walter Goggins, Michelle Monaghan, Leslie Bibb, Jason Isaacs, Karen Kuhn, Dom Hitchcock, Taiman Thong, Sarah Catherine Hook, Sam Novola, Patrick Schwarzenegger, and Amy Lou Wood. Max included the sneak peek in a 2-minute trailer that teased the 2024-2025 season. Spreaker will return for a second season in October. Apple TV Plus announced Monday that Season 2 of the comedy-drama series will premiere October 16th. The streaming service shared the news alongside a teaser featuring Jason Segel and Harrison Ford. The video shows Ford, Crowd, Segel, and other cast members on a bench before taking the whole thing over for himself. The tagline, "Personal space is overrated." Shrinking is created by Segel, Bill Lawrence, and Brett Goldstein. The show follows Jimmy Lart, played by Segel, a grieving therapist who starts to break the rules and tells his clients exactly what he thinks. An official description reads, ignoring his training and ethics, he finds himself making huge tumultuous changes to people's lives, including his own. Jessica Williams, Krista Miller, Lokita Maxwell, Luke Tenney, Michael Urie, and Tim McGinley also star. Shrinking originally premiered in January 2023. Season 1 is available to stream on Apple TV+. Max released a teaser featuring scenes from some of its highly anticipated new and returning series Sunday night as its hit Game of Thrones prequel House of the Dragon wrapped its second season. The 2-minute preview shows moments from Season 2 of Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey's The Last of Us, Season 3 of Jason Isaacs' The White Lotus, Colin Farrell's Batman spinoff The Penguin, and another Game of Thrones prequel, Night of the Seven Kingdoms, starring Peter Caffley and Dexter Soul Ansel. A message accompanying the trailer on YouTube said the dragons were just the beginning, new stories, fresh chapters. In a official synopsis, it's all coming soon to Max. Get excited for the upcoming HBO original series, The Penguin, Dune Prophecy, the franchise, It, Welcome to Derry, A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, and more. New seasons of the HBO original series, The White Lotus, The Last of Us, and The Gilded Age are coming soon, plus new seasons of Max's original series, and just like that, The Sex Lives of College Girls, and more. The slate is for the 2024-2025 television season. Presumed Innocent is the .1 streaming TV show, and Twister is the top online movie in the United States. The rankings are based on the data of RealGood.com for the week of July 25th to the 31st. The top 10 TV shows: #1, Presumed Innocent from Apple TV+, #2, House of Dragons from Max, Decameron, #3 from Netflix, #4, The Bear from Hulu, #5, Time Bandits from Apple TV+, #6, The Boys from Prime Video, #7, Those About to Die from Peacock, #8, Lady in the Lake from Apple TV+, #9, Evil from Paramount+, and #10, Snowpiercer from AMC+. The top 10 movies: #1, Twister from Max, #2, Ghostbusters Frozen Empire from Netflix, #3, Deadpool from Max, #4, Deadpool 2 from Disney+, #5, Land of Bad from Netflix, #6, If from Paramount+, #7, Ghostbusters Afterlife from Fubo, #8, Abigail from Peacock, #9, Hillbilly Elegy from Netflix, and #10, Love Lies Bleeding from Max. Molly Kearney and Punkie Johnson have announced they will not return to Saturday Night Live this fall. Kearney wrote on Instagram on Friday, "Yeah, that's a wrap on my time on SNL, reflecting on the amazing 2 seasons I got on this show. It was such a dream come true." So much love to all my big-hearted buddies behind the scenes who made the magic happen every week. So many ball caps, so little time. It was a true honor to work with such a talented group of writers, and don't get me started on the cast. Special shout out to my day one crew at Marcello HDZ, at Inter Devon, and Longfellow Michael. Heads up and heart out, Harold forever. Johnson wrote on Instagram, SNL, I love you. Looking forward to what's next. Hashtag SNL, hashtag 49. Punkie out. Alum Maya Rudolph will return for season 50, however, reprising her impression of U.S. Vice President and Democratic presidential candidate Kamala Harris. SNL slated to return with fresh new episodes on NBC on September 28th. Rudolph was a full-time cast member on the sketch comedy show from 2000 to 2007. She has made numerous guest appearances on the series since her departure. Johnson joined the show in 2021 and Kearney in 2022. The View is getting a new Manhattan studio for season 28. Co-host Sonny Houston said on Friday's season 27 finale, after 10 years and 2,143 episodes, this is also the last show we'll do from the studio. We're sad to say goodbye, but we're thrilled to be moving to a brand new studio downtown, brand new, state-of-the-art, and we will see you there in September for the premiere of season 28. The show has been taped in front of a live studio audience at 30 West 67th Street in Manhattan for the last 10 years. The new address has not been revealed. Along with Hostin, the panel includes Whoopi Goldberg, Joy Behar, Sarah Haynes, Aaron Navarro, and Elisa Farrell Griffin. The K-pop band Stray Kids 8 is the #1 album in the U.S. Coming in #2 on the Billboard 200 chart Saturday is Jimin's Muse, followed by Eminem's Death of Slim Shady at #3, Taylor Swift's Torture Poets Department at #4, and Zach Bryan's The Great American Bar Scene at #5. Running up the top tier, Maureen Wild's One Thing at a Time at #6, the Twister soundtrack at #7, Chappelle Roan's The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess at #8, Billie Eilish's Hit Me Hard and Soft at #9, Noah Kahan's Stick Season at #10.
Just don't worry about that.
And finally, Deadpool and Wolverine is the #1 movie in North America for its second weekend, earning an additional $97 million in receipts. Box Office Mojo.com announced on Sunday. Coming in #2 is Twister with $22.7 million, followed by Trap at #3 with $15.6 million. Despicable Me 4 at #4 with $11.3 million, and Inside Out 2 at #5 with $6.7 million. Right at the top tier are Harold and the Purple Crayon at #6 with $6 million, Long Legs at #7 with $4.1 million, The Firing Squad at #8 with $1.6 million, A Quiet Place Day 1 at #9 with $1.4 million, and Bad Boys Ride or Die at #10 with $601,000. And as your entertainment report for Monday, August 5th, 2024, I'm your host, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo. I'll be back tomorrow to deliver some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo. That's RAYMELO. On Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to this episode or any previous episodes of The Entertainment Report anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app. Search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. Good night, and God bless you all.